Well, well, at 1 a.m. you say.
I know, dog. I don't want to play it.
Yeah, well, you know, that motherfucker be up all the time. Probably about to beat your ass like a drum, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Probably so. Let's go with the ice whites.
Should I watch this on the big screen? I probably should. I probably should. Cast to 65 inch. Bling. I guess I should need the volume down since I'm actually in the chat. In your.
Here we go. The top 4 seeds who begin this playoff journey have arrived at their
Let's see how mad I'm gonna get tonight.
I ain't gonna lie, if you start yelling, I'm gonna get the fuck out the chat, bro. Oh, look, his coach just fucking magically appeared. Look at that.
Yeah, his coach is fucking Marion Barber.
Yeah, Marion the Barbarian, baby. R.I.P. See, yo, this is not fucking fair, but like Minnesota actually has fire jersey combos. I just got
You know.
red pants, white pants. So annoying, bro.
I think those are like their new I think those are like their new alternate jerseys. I don't think they had those last year.
Even if they didn't, they still have other alternate. Listen to this. They got like burgundy jerseys, white jerseys, yellow jerseys, burgundy helmet, white helmet, yellow helmet. Like, you can do different shit, man.
Yeah. Damn it, I get ball first. Ain't that a blip?
What's college kick return and then doing? What the fuck?
It's like how they set up. Either the returners are either split or they're stacked. So that's the difference.
Well, you didn't even have a fucking return man back there. What the fuck was that?
That's the glitch from fucking being in a custom playbook.
I've never got that glitch, and I've heard you say that multiple times. Something's up. Is it a custom defense? Because technically I don't have one of those.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Oh boy. I'll take that for the first play. That should have been a touchdown, though.
Was that duo?
Yeah.
I've been trying to get into that.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first
I don't have
down.
an O-line to do that shit in CFB at all, bro. Like, the lineman that I had on that team was, I think I had one power guy and left tackle, left guard, center,
Moves out of the pocket.
right tackle, all pass blockers.
Using his legs here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort.
Lagway would have got out of it.
He's able to get back close to the
Here's the second down play.
That reminds me, I gotta sub him into the plays I want him subbed into.
Now from the tight end. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
A great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Running bunch, 4 strong into the boundary. That's easy as shit to defend. It's either a run or it's called all cross checks. Motherfucker ain't throwing no verticals or no corner routes to the sideline when the sideline is 3 feet away.
Third down. Try and muscle for the first down.
Oh, that's 6. Come on, bruh.
Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Oh wow.
That's 2. That should have been. That's 2 touchdowns. He should have had this whole drive.
No, the first one was a good run. That was 88 just slow.
I hit the wrong one. I untargeted the wrong. Whoopsies.
That was a
Yeah. I meant to hit the one over the the buddy over LeBlanc, but yeah.
But also he is very, very talented.
Young rich
shows the
niggas.
physicality he has against the
We
run
never
as
had
well.
no old money.
Oh, why did I do that?
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of
Oh, what in the
college
hell?
football. Everybody wants
Yeah.
to spread you out and throw the football.
I didn't think
These niggas.
I didn't think Buddy was gonna come out.
Your ass about to get clapped. Pause.
Motion by the back. Defense
Big
better adjust.
pause.
Look at the animation, bruh.
Big pause.
That's the animation we get.
Tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose
You didn't let that shit
yardage.
develop. That was supposed to be your last
Fourth
read.
down.
I know, but still, dog.
What I realized with those routes, you gotta let them just run to the sideline and settle. Then
Mm-hmm.
throw them once all defense fades back and shit like that.
Yeah.
Makes it look easy.
But pull them
So
up.
we have our
But I still should have had them touchdowns, man. That's a 93, 94 speed running back, dog.
He's got a
I ain't never made the playoffs in this league, so don't listen.
picks up here for the offense.
Oh,
All right, let's defend this gay shit on defense.
start from the 25.
Let's see what I can do.
well, whatever you do, I'll be with you in spirit. Get the hell off this game. 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh boy.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Receivers are bunched together. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Tracy. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the left side.
You got to be shitting me.
Force out of balance, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Receiver makes the grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We go with a direct snap. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Sayan. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he makes the catch. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Set. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense, they face 3rd and long here from 143. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The first play of this drive now is set up to the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. Short of the first down mark.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen nice positive game for the offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments.
That's the end of the first quarter. Minnesota 7, Ohio State 3.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. In motion. Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who meant to throw that ball to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Let's it fly out of the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
That That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lewis. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
To throw, it's Saying. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but there is a
Holding on the right tackle.
This call.
Okay.
They spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. I'm looking right at the dig in the middle of the field. Wide open.
But a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders,
I had the dig wide open, dog, and I'm looking right at him.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch downfield.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Golden Gophers will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The sure hands. It's Coleman. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And there's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Just, you know, the spread error over the years years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice
Bruh!
It's Tracy. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent
That's a
hours
cloud
and
fair right
hours
there.
of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He finds his man. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Grab near the sticks. It's Tracy. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dump off caught by the running back. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. And the tight end hauls it in the corner route. Tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He lets it rip.
Bruh.
He's got it right near the end zone. And finally stopped him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Just getting hold, man. That's all. Oh, good.
Back to pass. It's saying. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for. Because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Come on, man. They wrong for that, dog. It's a simple screen pass, dog. How's he overthrown?
Completion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half.
That's the animation I get trying to truck. I hit the truck stick and he does a breakout spin move, dog. Like, come on, man. That's so bad, dog.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start from the 25.
Huh? He was at the 1 yard line.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working.
He's in the clear. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The Golden Gophers offense is on the move now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And that catch is hauled in. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Oh, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is good. Still down 11, 24-13. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
The completion sets up the 2nd down play. The shotgun handoff here. Running on purpose. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And the Golden Gophers pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense looking to throw the ball. Comes up with the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the 1st down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Tracy. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
First and goal, handoff. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Coming up, second down and goal. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he scores! Touchdown, Minnesota! They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Minnesota 31, Ohio State 13.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Lagway. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but Tinker sets up the offense at the 41.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they really force this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And he'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score,
So one final quarter of play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And their route is on. And they'll set up with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They break him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Well, this defense is playing well with a letdown there. I don't feel comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The ball is picked off.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On third down, he drops to throw. Zips it down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here to put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allowed them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that conversion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short game.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And is intercepted.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Porter. Here he goes. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. Buckeyes come up to the line and crank the tempo up here. QB keeper all the way. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Who makes the grab? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
Bro, move out of my way, dude.
Could be a game-changing pick in return.
And I hate to sit up here and second-guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
We'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a straight kick. Taken by one of the up men. And they bring him down to the... Two after a solid return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Makes the grab. It's Tracy. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
Bruh,
Looks right.
I had a hard flat over there.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. second and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
He's back to throw again on second down. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game. But they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's a smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He fires downfield. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Looking downfield. It's Sayan. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here's a quick throw to the right. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I mean, this game was essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the quarterback will